subscribing to the Liberia Sunrise Entertainment. Thank you so much. I don't just know how to say a very big thank you to you. You actually have done extremely well. Okay, it only take few people like you to promote a young man like me, right? A young entertainer. We're trying to do what we can to make sure that African culture be fair out there, and then we also trying to do all we can. Or talented actors, at least try to benefit from their own talent. It was kind of so interesting when we started. Our subscribers were like just coming one after the other. In no time, we begin to experience a lot of people subscribing to the channel, and you did extremely well also by not just subscribing to the YouTube channel, but also or watching our contents on the channel, and giving your beautiful comments. So we want to use this time to say a big thank you to all of our fans out there. We really highly appreciate your effort. Yeah, if you are watching me, I'd like to say a very big thank you. If it was not you, the channel couldn't have grown to the extent. All right. Now we have approximately I think we have 1,000 300 and 35 subscribers now. So we like to say a very big thank you to you, and trust me, we're going to keep uploading a beautiful content. We're going to keep showcasing our African culture out there through films, and we'll make sure that this channel will go viral. Please don't forget, if you are watching our content on our channel, don't forget to also share the content. Likewise, don't forget to also comment on our content. um, we just want to say a big thank you to you. We highly appreciate your effort. We appreciate everything. We appreciate you so much for subscribing to our channel. We appreciate you so much for watching our contents. We appreciate you so much for commenting on our contents. We also appreciate you for sharing. You know, if you are not there, we will not be there. Okay, it's through your support. By subscribing and watching our content is enough for us. We don't need much from you. Thank you so much. Thank you ever so much. If you are there watching me, just drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Yeah, just drop your comment and say where you watching us from. Yeah, this is Liberia Sunrise Entertainment once again. Um, I am the director, producer, and writer. We hope we hope to keep entertaining you throughout, and that we make sure we keep dropping a lot of beautiful contents, like I said previously. But what really motivated me, it is you that motivated me, because the more you subscribe to the channel, it motivates me to create more content, and the more you keep viewing our contents, it also motivates me to keep uploading beautiful contents. All right. So we highly do appreciate your effort. Thank you ever so much for everything. Thank you ever so much, and we highly appreciate. We highly appreciate. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share our contents, please. If you watch the content, you enjoy the content, you share the content, and then leave that beautiful comments there. And also, if you see any fault, don't feel panic that you cannot also or recommend. We highly appreciate your recommendation, and we take it into consideration. Thank you so much for your time. We hope and pray that you keep being with us, and keep commenting and liking and sharing our content. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. I don't just know how to say it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Um, I don't know. People used to say, you know, there is nothing into filmmaking. People said, by just making film, I don't think you're going to make any money from there. But we're not ready after the money or eager for getting the money, though the money is something that help us or keep up moving. But the passion that young people have, especially Liberians. Liberians get the talent, but the opportunity is not given to them to showcase their talent. And for the fact that the opportunity is not given to them to showcase their talent, it can be very hard. You only find few people trying to promote Liberian culture, trying to promote Liberian talent. It's just only few people. And I just want to use the time to say hi to my CEO right there, Prince Banner, and also my brother and friend, my brother and friend out there, Moses Saleh, and our beautiful and handsome fans and friends out there as well. All of them keep promoting this channel. All of them keep doing what they could do, making sure that this channel keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, and keep moving. It only take few people to just do that, and we keep promoting the Liberian culture. Trust me. Um, Especially those that are from Lofa County. I'm from Lofa. I'm not trying to be too yeah, I don't want to be biased, but the fact is somebody must come from somewhere. And so I actually understand the culture of Lofa, and I just decide to keep doing things that we just make the world to understand exactly how the culture aspect looks like in Lofa. So we most often do our African films in the content of lo-fi, and but we try to do it in another ethnic group in Liberia, like the Pele ethnic group and the how they call it, the Pele and the Baso, yeah. So and the Mano, the Gio and other stuff. So we try to learn all of the culture and see how best we can do a film that will suit the exact culture of Liberia, because Liberia got too many cultures, and because we from a different areas. And, every tribes get their own way of doing their cultural stuff, traditional thing, and so forth. So because people are from different places, and Lasana Tule, what's up? Thank you so much for following, Lasana. I highly appreciate. Thank you so much for following. So because we have different kinds of culture in Liberia, let me say tradition in Liberia, and we have a kind of different system of doing things. So we have to use a time where we have to study exactly the tradition of each of those tribes, and then if we study the tradition of those tribes, then we try to see how best we can analyze those tradition and come up with a very beautiful story that will suit the entire Liberia. But it's not just easy to come up with that, because for you to just get an individual who will say, oh yeah, I'm willing to sponsor, I'm willing to support, that's the aspect that is very difficult. Once you tell somebody, not everybody out there in the diaspora want to support Liberians. Not everybody there in the diaspora wants to support or movie makers in Liberia, because the perception have been made that filmmakers are not really serious. For the fact that they have the perception that filmmakers are not serious, they are not willing to put in their resources, they are not willing to put in their time. For the fact that they are not willing to put in their time, definitely not going to do anything about it. So what we're trying to do is that we want to erase the perception that indeed we can get better thing, just with that negative perception that indeed good things cannot come from Liberia. So we want to do all we can. We put our strategies in place, make sure that things work the way we want it to work. So if we put those strategies in place, trust me, and people in the diaspora and people in other countries will get to believe in Liberia entertainment. It's not just easy. Now at least the music is now hitting the world. The music is hitting, is growing the world stage. So we also want to do all we can that the film also can hit the world stage. But it's not something easy to do, right? We have to put a lot of strategies. We have to design things and make sure that they have to believe in our content. All right, producers, directors, actors, technician have to do all they can and put their all into what they are doing. Make sure that our content get the international standard. So for the fact that once our content gets to the international standard, trust me, and everything going to be okay, and Liberians will start going for their own thing. Though it is a kind of stigma that we Liberians hardly just do or support our own thing. For Liberians to even just follow their fellow Liberians, it is difficult. You notice that only few Liberians you see following our content, these few Liberians subscribing to our YouTube channel. So it creating a serious problem. So for the fact that Liberians are not even willing to follow and even subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, platform, or all of our social platform. And if you find it difficult, but rather they normally go for other people, other countries, or for foreign contents. You know, you have to firstly support your content, follow your entertainers, follow your celebrities, follow your actors, for whosoever you think just from your end. You have to first follow them. Then those from outside will follow suit. Instead, we choose to just be that bias and always discourage our filmmakers, discourage our musicians, discourage our artists. It is actually wrong. Now, we have to love our own. Seriously, Liberian, we have to love our own. Like, just love only few people you see doing this, right? And we choose to be in the field of entertainment. And every one of us will not go to school. Every one of us will not go to school and then go in the office to work. Some of us have to do all we can, go into different disciplines. All right. For me, I went to school. I did education, right? But I'm not in the classroom. And even though I did education, but I found myself in the entertainment area. So I choose to be an entertainer. So I choose to promote young people. So for the fact that I choose to promote young people, Liberian have to understand that I don't have the financial capability, financial capacity to do everything 100% for these young guys, and to see how best we can do more than what we think. But our limited resources, we have, we can put it into use and do the little one you are seeing on our channel. So trust me, if you are supporting us in the process, you know what's going to happen? We're going to do more than that. We're going to do more than that. But only few Liberians, few people out there will want to support young people. So it's just kind of difficult. So thank you ever so much for following me. Thank you ever so much. I will keep going live once a while on the YouTube channel. Until then, we'd like to appreciate you for subscribing. We'd like to appreciate you for commenting on our contents. We want to appreciate you for always sharing our content. We highly do appreciate everything you are doing. We are saying it, your comments, everything, we are saying it. Nothing we have to give you but just to say thank you. Salute you.